Hi everyone, I'm back to work on this Christmas journal, Frosty the Snowman. It's a little golden book, and I've got quite a few pages, pockets in it, and I've got a few things I want to glue down, and I just thought I'd turn the camera on and show you what I've got in mind. And if you watched the earlier videos, I found my blue ink. It wasn't distress ink, it was just something I picked up. I know I picked it up at Hobby Lobby, and it probably was on sale or something, so I got it, and it's the perfect blue for this journal, so that's great. And I got blue all over my fingers. So anyway, one of the things I wanted to glue down was I have this notepad. It's got the snowman on it, so it's great for writing space over something like this that we don't really care about. So I'm going to glue that down. And I just got this scrap lace I thought I'd glue on the side or something. So that's one thing, and I've got, I think, 3 of these in the journal. Okay, glue off the, okay, glue balls all the time. Okay. And I'm just gonna put that on the little side. Don't know, maybe this is the back. Okay, just getting scraps and trying to just use what's laying around on the desk. And that scrap was, I found it somewhere. It'd fallen out of something, so it was perfect for this journal. I got a lot of these little strings where I was unraveling some fabric, so they're all over the place. Okay, I know one thing. This little tab here on this journaling card wasn't glued well, and it was not real sturdy, so I just stitched around it and made it a little sturdier. Did that. And I did some stamping. Here's where I found the blue ink pad, and I did the stamping, and I also used it to distress around those corner pockets, if I can find those. So here's some where I did stamping. Some stamping here. Okay, here's those corner pockets I made out of the envelopes. And I just glued them on one side of the cardstock, and it actually can be a double pocket behind it and then inside it. Just there. And I just inked around it with that blue, just a little bit. Okay, let's see, right here where I want to glue down another one of these. I don't have any lace for it, so I'll find something along the way. We'll put it on there. So I'm kind of scooted over so you can see that little bowl of candy there. Okay, I had one more of those somewhere. Here he is. I had a little piece of lace for it. But we're just going to cover up these little pictures. I mean, you could write around those if you wanted, but you can also write on this. Then this was just cut off that other piece. That's what I like about junk journals. You can take a piece of lace that would be useless anywhere else, stick it on something, and it works great. Okay, when I was digging around looking for stuff, I found some more bags. And this one's perfect colors for this journal. Of course, it's too long again, so I need to take my decal scissors and cut off about right there. And on the little flap here, I had some fabric laying on my desk. Here it is. It has a little snowman on it. So I took some of that curtain I used earlier, right here it is, and just cut a piece, squared it, and frayed it up around the edges. I know it's really hard to see. So I'm going to glue that on there, and then glue that fabric on there with the snowman. I got a little piece right here. So we'll decorate the pocket that way. Also need to Did I make sure I glued it down as a pocket? No, I haven't done that yet either. It's kind of a shallow pocket, but it works still. You don't have to have a very big tag in it. There was my dog opening my door. He has a doggy door, but if he sees the door at least a little bit not open, he's going to use it. Just run and jump on it and get in the house. Okay, now here's your pocket, and then you have the bag. Now I'm not sure where to put this because I have one sack in here already, and I don't want it in the same signature, so I have to take some time to find it here. I don't think where it was. Sometimes I'll go from, the first page all the way to the last, do it in that order, but since I had like 3 of the same sort of pockets, I've kind of jumped all over, and I don't know where anything's at. This one needs to be stitched around too. Okay, I'm going to mark this page because those fish are not staying. We're going to get rid of those in just a second. What did I do with the bag? Didn't think it was this far forward. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, there it is. It is that far forward. All right, so in the first signature, so I think I'll put this one in the third. And there's the fish we're coming back to. Okay, some place to put this big old bag. This might be a good page. Let's just cover up those patterns. Okay, now we'll do it as a side pocket again. In that previous video, I played it back, I was watching it. I don't know what that noise was. It sounded like someone beating a drum, like a metallic something. I have no clue what that was. And I think I heard it at the time I was recording, but I was just too busy talking and working that I didn't really... I remember looking around, and that's about as far as I get, so I have no clue. I don't know if it's something that came through my phone somehow. Anyway, the ghost is alive. Okay, now to the fish. The fish aren't staying, so I thought I would cover them up with a parade of stamps. I have all these stamps, and they're full. I have so many Christmas stamps, I gave them their own little folder. So we're just going to do a little parade of stamps here. So I want this cut real close to the stamp. I have some better scissors. They're more like zigzag. Here we go. Let's use those. Let's kind of mimic the stamp. There. Oh, okay. I don't remember a snowman one, but here's definitely snow. There's one of those strings again. Snow and sled, and that one's been canceled a bunch, so I'm going to cover up this fish. And here's a Christmas tree. Here's a blue dove. I'm sure you can't see it all. Put this over here. There we go. Okay. And the little stockings too. Let's see. And keep them together. Maybe one more. Here's a little kid on a rocking horse. Let's see, I was trying to look for something with blue. Oh, here's a good one. It's a house with snow. We might use the rocking horse too. Okay. Cut them. All right. Put this back over here. Lost one out of there. Okay. I wonder if I should put something behind them. I've got some washi tape that would kind of cover up the fish and then give it like a base. Maybe. Pretty sure that was the right spot, but maybe not. Wow, nothing like honey for the opening of the washi tape. Wow, I don't see it. I'm looking for the pattern that's been different. I don't see that at all. I had some more right here. There we go. I found it right off. Okay, let's put a line of. Okay. I'm just going to start gluing them down. I'm just going to make them go every which way, and that's just going to be good. And it can talk about fish up here, but we don't have to see them. I don't know why I don't like fish. I just don't. I have another bottle of glue. It's just not right here by me. So, are you guys working on Christmas journals? I think I'll just take this little stray stamp and put him up there. It's kind of funny because I was at the store. I may have told this in another video, I don't know. Saw some Halloween stuff. I thought, oh, that'll be on sale because Halloween's over. And I got to thinking, wait a minute. I think it's over because I finished my Halloween journal. So now I would think it's already Christmas time. It's not even hardly the middle of October yet. So anyway, I think I got all those things glued down, those little notepad pages. I got my parade of stamps, and I got that other bag. So I think I'm going to start looking for things for pockets, and if I see something that needs another pocket, I'll put it on there. I'm just going to start working on tags, I think. So got quite a bit, and it's already, it's not too bad. It's getting there. It just wants to flare out. So anyway, I do think I was going to make some of those woven pockets. How much time we got left? Or how much time we're going? 15 minutes. Let's see. Don't really have a page. I didn't want it to be a really grungy page like that one. I wanted it to be a neat or clean page, so I don't know if I have one with me. Oh, that's really grungy. I have all the grungy ones here. Let me grab another one. Hang on. Okay, this one's not too bad. And let's see, I think it's going to be fine by itself. It's pretty thick. So just going to sort of fold it in half, but try not to crease it. And kind of like along that line where there's writing, we're just going to cut a jagged edge. I've shown making these before, but I've got so many scraps of papers over here. I thought it'd make a couple of good pockets. These are just the cutoffs from the pages, so I'm just going to use a variety of colors. We'll see what it looks like. And here's one that's solid. Let's do, it's got the snowman on it here. Go under. Most people used to practice do the weaving. They would have not classes, but projects in school. You know, we learned it as a school craft project or something. I don't know if they do stuff like that anymore. Okay. What else I got? I have all these things until I need to use them. Okay. And the ones I've shown before, I've made all of these strips the same length. I don't think they need to be. We'll see how it works if it's a different size. I don't think it matters too much. Let's see, use this again. Didn't want to come through. Come on. Holding up the show. I think I'm going to stop with this one because the other one would have to be so small. It would almost be impossible. Okay, so unless I can scoot them down, get one more in. I might can get a skinny one in. Let's see. So now when you get to the top, if your slit isn't big enough, you can always make it a little larger. Because I got plenty of room at the top. I think that's will work. So actually this will make 2 pockets. I cut it in half. Okay, now we're going to glue everything down and then we'll trim them up. I skipped a thing there, didn't I? Yeah, skipped it. There we go. Now you turn it over and do the same thing. Okay, now let's trim it. And this side of the book page was rough, so that doesn't matter. We'll just kind of keep it rough. Now, if I want as 2 pockets, I decide where I want to cut it. And I think I've got that uneven piece in the middle here, so let's see. I'll cut it, I think. No, what am I going to do? I'll cut it in the middle of this one. And then I'm going to have to go back and glue these pieces. Okay. And then there's your pocket. And of course you can round your corners and all that and ink it. And on this one I have to do the same thing. Just glue these ends that I cut. Everything's sticking to me because my pile is closing in on me. Okay, I think we got it. Somewhere under here is my, there it is, my lid to my glue. Okay, so 2 pockets. So anyway, I'm going to ink those up and let's see how they'll fit in the journal. Say like on the penguin page, that'd be a good place to put it. I think around the corners and then ink it up and then we'll glue it in there. Let's see, I didn't realize it said the inches. Oh. Corner rounder. It's a little one. Yeah. Okay, and I just used this ink to ink it, and I just used the side of my dauber. It's got all colors, all sorts of colors around it. This actually feels a little frail. I'm going to back it with some other paper. So I'm going to do that. Probably just one of these book pages. Make it a little thicker. I know I'm way off camera. I was just putting glue on the back of this pocket. Glue it to this book page. And now cut around it again. Just gonna straighten that out. Okay, going around her again. This side. Ink where I cut. Okay, now we're ready. Get rid of the paper. All right, we'll put it on the penguin page. I should stitch around it. Okay, I'm going to stitch around it and then glue it on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for sticking with me. Bye.